What's going on, guys? MEGAGRON here, and today I just built a team 2 seconds ago. Like, almost exactly, except I had to pull up the music. But other than that, I just built this team. It's some sort of balance thing. I got double fire types? The fuck am I doing? I guess this team had nothing to take on Entei, but then why am I running my own Entei? So while I'm changing this up, this is a team I built around Rock Polish MEGAGRON, which isn't really viable, but it's stupid. So, yeah. I just built this shit. What's an offensive water type in this goddamn tier? I kind of want, I don't want an offensive water type though. I want a choice band Entei, but I also need my own Entei check, so I should probably, like, fix this team. Other than that, I got Rock Polish MEGAGRON as like a sweeper. Defensive Mence plus Florges Core because it's good with a steel type, and then you got Shaman because Aggron doesn't like grass types. This is supposed to be my fire check, and then I'm trying to run a wall breaker, but I mean, evidently that's not going to be a thing. So I should probably find something else to do with my shit. I need some sort of breaker. I guess Guts Heracross pressures Suicune a lot, so I'll go with like Toxic Orb, Guts, and then like Close Combat, Mega Horn. Knockoff? I like Knockoff better than Stone Edge, because fuck Stone Edge, and you already like kill everything. And I'll toss Swords Dance in the last slot because it's fun. Yeah, let's go see what I can do, but on alt. Not on this one. Let's go with, I'm planning to do laddering with Rock Polish MEGAGRON. I will be switching up my team a bit during the live just because I just built it. So it's not a team that I, like, know is going to be fine as is. So, let's go with Megazord. Cute. Seems legit. Okay. UU. Let's go. I'm thinking maybe this is gonna be like road to top 50 for 50 subs because I got nothing to do for 50 subs. I was told to do just like 15 minute not 15, 50. I was told to do a 50-minute live, but that's a really bad precedent when you consider how high subscriber numbers can go. But I got one against ET48. Okay. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. This is a totally new account. So I'm on the bottom of the ladder. So this is this is surprisingly viable for the bottom of the ladder. You got like Devil Dragon, then some sort of like defensive, offensive core, so maybe that's not Suicide Lead, it's probably like Scarf, Assault Vest, and then like Specs or something. Yeah, I'm not too worried about stuff and things. And Rock Polish MEGAGRON can kill that, can kill this, can kill that, because I'm jolly, so I'll outspeed that. If that's Scarf, I won't be faster than that after a thing. I outspeed a Scarf Darm, but not like Scarf Mienshao, and I'm fairly certain that's faster than Mienshao. I can Earthquake that, as long as I don't get Scald Burned, I'll be alright. Yeah, that's way too fast. And then I gotta get rid of this thing. But I'm fairly certain he's gonna lead with Darm, so I'm just gonna toss out my Mence. Yeah, that's kinda how it's gonna work. He also doesn't have a good switch into Heracross, because I have Knockoff, and like, can close combat all this stuff, because even though those guys are resists, it's going to take a stupid amount of damage. So he's actually going to lead Empoleon. It's kind of unfortunate. He could have Ice Beam. He could have the Dew. And he might just go for Rocks. But he does, in fact, that is offensive, and he freezes me. Motherfucker! This is not how I want to start a live. I don't want to start a live with turn 1 freezes. That's just really unfortunate. And this is planning to be a long live, but that's just bad precedent. So if you could like Scald, then I could at least get 1 kill. But this thing was easily the best thing that I have for his team. By far. destroys all of his stuff. And of course he burns me now instead of just getting my orb activated, so I only have one turn. Go to your pumpkin. As long as I can remove pumpkin, I don't give a fuck. But seriously, that's not how I want to start alive. By just like getting my not my win condition, my good wall breaker thing just absolutely annihilated. I just realized this team has no switch-ins to I'm good. He's actually gonna stay in and lose something that he kind of wanted, so I don't necessarily agree with that. I do have Shaman to break down walls and shit, so I might have to switch Heracross for something to take on Dragugalag. What even takes on Dragalge in this tier that's not defensive, though? Like, there's not offensive stuff that can take it on. I guess Empoleon can help with Dragugalag, but I don't want to run Empoleon. Fucking nothing takes on Dragolog? I could go with an Assault Vest Slowking. I like AV Slowking. It's fun. Could also help, like, Mega Pidgeon. You know what? Why not? Slowking. Assault Vest. Regenerator. Oop. What happened? Okay, he died. That's cool. And he goes to Scarf or whatever it is. He might go for the Stone Edge, but Mence is still probably going to take this on unless his choice banded, which it actually could be just looking at his team. He's actually going to double the Noivern. It's not like I have a Florges or anything. So this thing goes for like Scald, Psyshock, Ice Beam. I don't feel like running a Fire move because I'm not going to creep for Obama. Obama actually fucks this team up too. Yeah, I'll have to work on it after this game. So at this point, this is kind of just a free Moonblast. Even if he goes to Darm, it'll still take like a reasonable chunk because Florges has good uninvested special attack. So basically, I need something to handle both Dragugalag and Obama that's not like Umbreon or something. And I can't really think of anything. Because this is what happens when I'm team building. I just like totally ignore some threat. I'm like, oh wait, fuck. That kind of beats me. That's just what I do. Dragugalag and thing. I'll pause it after this thing and try. He stays in to go for the Air Slash. What a lord play right there. So he's like Expert Belt Noivern with Air Slash. He's running normal gem boom. Welcome to the bottom of the ladder, kids. Expert Belt, not expert. Normal gem Boomburst Noivern. Okay. For those of you who like, because I just realized, you know, I'll say that a lot, and then I won't explain, like, why is that stupid? It's just not good coverage. It's not strong, and then you're just running a no. Reveal Sludge Wave. I want to see it. I really do. I really, really do. I wonder if sub on Aggron would be fun. To get past, like, Geist and what. Ooh, nice crit. Nice crit special attack drop. 100% deserved. And even without the special attack drop, that would have been doing jack all. So, yeah. That would have done, like, what, 38%? More like, yeah. Okay, I mean, that would have been fair. As he's actually gonna reveal the Power Whip Goodra. You got me, man. Okay. Dragugalag and Abomasnow. I should probably not try to, like, throw that on one Mon. Honestly, what does Abomasnow even come in on? especially if I have rocks up. Florges can kind of handle it. I'd have to figure out if it's mixed. So I'm just gonna toss on the Dargentail and keep laddering as if nothing actually happened. Let me toss the 8 and the speed just for like other Slowking. As I crit him again. It's gonna go to Pumpkin Pie. Pumpkin Pie? I mean, I don't know what it can. It's probably gonna like Leech Seed or something. Oh, he's gonna go straight for the Shadow Sneak, and that does way too much. Okay. I guess I'll go to Mence and just Toxic it then. I didn't really see that coming, and I don't really give a shit. Yeah, I should just save this because it would have been like free Shadow Ball, and he couldn't do anything about it. Like Shandy would just gotten a kill, but that's gonna do 0. Not bad. I can just Toxic that. He's probably gonna like burn Leech Seed or something stupid, but he might be Choice Banded. That could be a thing. Reveal Ice Beam, please. Plus, or Ice Punch, I guess. They can run physical. They can run like offensive sets. They're not all Suicide Lead. I want to see it. Ice Move. Just knockoff? That's not fun. He's Choice? I have no idea what he's running. And I don't know why he would bother knocking off. It's not like that was going to actually do any damage at all. But, I mean, to each his own. Seriously, I have no idea what he's running. He's probably not Lead Rocks, but then if he's knockoff, does he have Fire Blast or not? I don't know, I'm just going to click Heavy Slam. Mence can just solo these guys. The only reason it hasn't won is because I have no idea what Azelf's running, because it can just run so much stuff, and I don't want to risk it, because then I could lose. And that would not be fun. But I'm not sure if he's running Bandgeist. I have no idea how much it normally does to Shandy. So this is what damage calcs are for. Chandelure Squarf versus Gorgeist. I think that was an XL or Super or whatever. I don't know. I didn't really see. Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak wouldn't do enough. Now let's say it's running not Impit. What if it's Adamant? That's still not doing enough. What if it's 252? That's like about the damage. Okay, that is an offensive Geist, but it's not Choice Banded. What? Resto Chesto Azelf. God tier confirmed. Look at those defenses. Wait, I did... Yeah, look at those defenses. That is God tier right there. That is the bulkiest piece of shit. Knockoff defensive Azelf. I want that. I need to like replace Aggron right now. I need to build around that. He's not blitzing because I have 2 things. I'm just gonna go on a limb and say he's not gonna blitz, and if he does, Fire Punch, and he burns me. He's not Sheer Force. No, he is. He's. Hey. My head just hurts. This is clearly DMT level play right here. Right here. This is like DMT, Darker Ones, King Yu Yu. Who else even plays Yu Yu? I don't fucking know. OG Wanka, Dr. Uniclus. All of them at the same time. This is their level play because this is so good. Wow. Oh yeah, he gets a defense boost and he goes for the flamethrower. Rip my thing. Excuse low ladder for a bit, please. Like, you can't do a road to top 10 or something if you don't have shit like this. So at this point, I'm just gonna skip between these 2 games. He just has a Geist, and that's just stupid. And I don't. This is slightly there. I mean, he has a Wheezing Umbreon core, which I guess in theory actually synergizes pretty well, like, fighting, get shit on, and this thing like walls Heracross and shit, and you got Psychic switching. I'm just gonna like this thing maybe. I'm just gonna toss out my Slowking. Over here, he's gonna go to Pumpkin Pie. It's unfortunate that I don't have Air Slash because that is the thing, but that does a lot. So he's some sort of offensive Phantom Force Gourgeist. Let me just go to Mence and Toxic and get. Yep, it is Infernape. So unless he's like Choice Band, Adamant, Iron Fist, Thunder Punch, I feel pretty safe going for a Scald. As he does shit. He's lefties. He's like max attack, max HP, lefties, bulky Geist thing. Because that's clearly like an amazing set. That is Banded? I want to say that's Banded. Let me check. Alright. Slowking. OUAV. Yeah, that's 248. Infernape. So if he's a UU Scarf set, like a Jolly Scarf set, that's doing that much. If he's an Adamant Scarf set, that is still not doing enough. That is Choice Bandit. Well, that could have been max damage for an Adamant Scarf set. Adamant Scarf would be kind of dumb, but whatever. Have you lost yet? Oh, he's Pain Split. Come on. I mean, it's not like it gets Synthesis or anything. Let's be real here. So he's just gonna click Foul Play. Act like you're not going to a Poison type, please. I have no idea how I break through the Umbreon Crobat Core. Because my Wall Breaker is Shaman. I have to like bop it on the switch in. That's annoying. He's still going to a Poison type, so I'll just hop out and Slowking. Can you die? Plus, there we go. And I actually need to register this. You can't see my password though because he says KK. I mean, what were you expecting? With Zen Mode, Fire Punch, Flamethrower, Darmanitan. What the fuck were you expecting? Can't change my name. I'm not changing my name. Whatever. He did actually go to Crobat, so I'm just gonna Scald, because fuck you. He might U-turn here, he might have the, yeah. That is Bandbat. I love Bandbat. Bandbat is seriously one of my favorite mons to run. Hello? Okay, I like this guy now. He's running Adamant Scarfape, which is like, no. But Bandbat is so much fun, as he's just gonna go straight back to him. Okay, I mean, I guess. He's got the defensive one, the offensive one. I think my plan is right here. This game's going to be a little longer, and I might just end it at 2 games and just be like road to top 50, but I'm going to go to Shaman, I'm going to Seed Flare, and see if he switches into these guys. And if he does, then next time I get Shaman on the Umbreon, I'll be good. I also need to run 0, 0, 0, 0. That's better. He's gonna double Zam? Predicting Florges? Why would Zam be the switch into a Florges? I don't see a reason to risk a Seed Flare miss when Earth Power is going to be sufficient to break this up and do that. I'm just gonna rest. I want to keep this, and then I'll switch it into, I guess Florges would be my best switch in. I don't know if it gets 2 KO'd, though. Florges really should be running defense. What the hell am I doing? I'm running Max Spadef Florges? That's not even the good set. I don't know how much defense they're supposed to run, but I know they're supposed to run defense, so I'm actually going to go to UU and see if my friend OG Wank is on, and he can tell me. Let me see if I can just fix this team up. As he's actually going to go to Crobat, which is annoying, but Bandbat can't do too much to an Aggron. I mean, he's going to U-turn anyway, so I might as well just go to Mence to have Mence inside. I don't know. I'm just going to go to Mence because it's a Mence. Yeah, I don't need to have this open anymore. Hopefully he answers me before I have to do shit. But the Max Spadef floor just gets bopped by things that you don't want to get bopped by. So he's actually going to go to Weezing, which probably is Toxic Spikes and Will-O-Wisp. And things that I generally don't want to switch into. So I'm going to see if I can predict the Will-O-Wisp and get Shandy in. Especially since, I mean, these commonly run Poison Fire coverage. What? Okay. Ignoring that, moving on. See, this is why I shouldn't be in the PU room while I'm recording, because then people do shit like that. You don't see Blame Truth getting, like, PM by random people. Well, he's Blame Truth. Nobody cares, but... I did get him on the Flashfire, which means hopefully I can 2-KO Umbreon. Especially since at 80%, I should be able to, but there's also Fire Miss, which would be like, fuck. Come on. Yes. Ah, nice. Okay. One more is all I want. Plus, no more Umbreon, and I beat this course so fast. Ah, nice. This guy is an interesting 2 Dark, 2 Poison, and a Psychic core, which means that, ironically, his only Mon with, like, a lot of useful resistances is Ape. Oh, no, Crobat is. Poison just doesn't have great resistances, but these two do thanks to Levitate and Flying type, but in concept, that just seems bad. Okay. I cannot stand it when people just come to the UU room and be like, give this Mon a Mega. So I don't know if I'm faster, but I'm gonna see if I am. I'm a timid yeah, okay, that dies. Cool. Cool. I mean, you got Sucker Punch this, you got other Scarf thing. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna ignore it. I shouldn't have even gotten involved because I'm not on my driver account, so this is what not to do if you ever become a Showdown off. That was a shitty example. But, yeah, that thing's dead, so I guess that happened. As he's actually gonna DQ and leave, so, I mean, yeah. Can I register this now? I can't register this now. Well, that's fun. And he can't respond, so until he does, isn't there a register button? According to this, I'm registered. Well, I mean, okay, Showdown's just being stupid. As I got one against J-Rod 1896. Show me the Trevenant. I fucking called it. I was low ladder without a Trevenant. What is this? But yep, there's the Trevenant. Nice and low ladder. Rock Polish thing kills these 4 things after a Rock Polish as long as that sash is broken. Mach Punch and Sucker Punch could be annoying. Can't touch this thing, not that thing. The Coon, you know what I'm pointing at, and this thing takes a lot, but I do have to weaken it. He also doesn't have a good switch into Shadow Ball. Like, Coon is his best switch in. I'm kind of just gonna expect maybe that. I'm gonna toss out Slowking as he goes to Ape. So, I don't know if he's Rocks Ape, but it would be his only Rock setter unless he's Rocks King, I guess. But he might also be choiced. So I'm just going to fire off a Scald and see what happens, because Slowking's good for scouting like that. Even if he U-turns, he's doing like 50-something%, and then I can just switch out. Unless he is the choice band Iron Fist, he is lead ape with no sash. So he's not going to be Sash Endeavor. That's cool. I guess I would have had Shandy to switch in for that. So, yeah, Rip Ape. I ain't even mad. I have a defogger. He probably thinks I don't, but defensive ments is a thing. Fuck this. I'm not even. I'm just gonna ice beam. I don't care that you have stabs. Yeah, you're just subbing. He's just gonna be Sub-Citrus. Fun. Fun with Trevenant. Ideally, he's physically offensive, not specially. But Slowking's pretty strong. Modest Ice Beam, max special attack. Like, this should do a fair amount. And I know he can't Oko me unless he's, like, banded. That does do more than I expected, though. That does less than I expected. Okay. Chandelure just totally beats Trevenant, but I don't want to switch it into rocks, and that would just keep getting it weakened. Shaman also shits on Trevenant, although I don't have Air Slash. I opted to run Psychic because you can just bop Crowbound on the switch in. So I'm just going to go to Ments and Defog. Then he won't be able to get any hazards up for the rest of the game unless he's the almighty Toxic Spikes Nidoking. That could be it. I mean, you know, that I wouldn't put it past the guy running Trevenant. That's kind of my view of low ladder. Don't set a precedent. He can burn me. I won't care. PU can just sometimes be annoying. So he's going to go to Coon. I have a Shaman, which is ideally enough to handle this. I know my team's still weaker to Crocoon than it should be. I literally just have Shaman. Plus, he could be sub-Ice Beam, which he might be, which would be really, really unfortunate. I'm just going to Psychic because I can break it without missing a Seed Flare. But yeah, I'm weaker to Crocoon. I got, like, Trick this, and, yeah. That's about it. Yep, that's gonna do shit. Is that max special attack? That did nothing. That did 0. I'm gonna Seed Flare and hope for a Spadef drop on the Trevenant, because that would be cool. Come on. Come on. Nope, no Spadef drop, just the Citrus. He hasn't harvested anything yet, but I can Psychic and 2-hit KO this if he doesn't get the Harvest. Which would be so amazing, because then, oh no, he still has the Suicune for Aggron. But it's Sub-Suicune, which means that's way easier to weaken. I've also been seeing a lot less Crocoon recently, just because there's so many things that, like, people are over-prepared for it now. You know, you got shit like Sun Lizard and Haze, Milotic, and that didn't 2-hit KO. And he misses Wisp, that's cool. I'm gonna Psychic again and hope he doesn't get the thing. He does get a Citrus, but only one. At this point, I do kind of have to rest, though. Because I do need this for Coon. This thing just totally handles Coon. Because he's sub, I think Suicune handled this, but not if he's sub Calm Mind. Why is Antimortem here? I have no idea. So I'm just going to rest as he actually switches out, which is cool. What do I even have for Absol? Not Florges, because it's fucking Spadef, not Mixed Def. So, maybe he's not Play Rough? I'm going to go to... What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Ments, and then I'm going to pull the double to Aggron on the... I'm assuming he's going to Sword Stance here, so I'm going to double the Aggron on the Play Rough. He's actually... X-Scissor Absol. The innovation is real. Okay. That is a good coverage move out of 10. I used Absol. Oh, it's been 30 minutes already. See, I didn't think it had actually been that long. Let me hear. This one works. This is also my way of saying, I don't own this shit. I'm also, like, the world's worst YouTuber. He switches into Coon? You've already revealed Ice Beam. But even though he can Ice Beam me, do I just Toxic this? Because as soon as I do, Rock Fall... No, but he still Sash that. I'm going to go to Shaman. I love amp plans. I love Mystery Dungeon. I say that every time I play the music because Mystery Dungeon is like the greatest. The cool thing about Shaman is even if they fucking freeze you, you got Natural Cure, which is fun. Psychic can just do more damage on the Trevenant switch in. Then again, he might go to Absol, and I'll just kill it as long as it doesn't get the Regenerator. So I guess that's not totally an issue, I suppose. I mean, not Regenerator, Citrus. He actually does end up going to Absol on the Seed Flare and dies. So my computer just went to sleep for no reason. I don't know what happened, but I mean, okay, I guess. I'm back. That was just an awkward little break. I don't know. It just went to sleep, and I have no explanation for that, but I'm assuming Slowking's gonna be alright, because he's Scarf. He wouldn't switch in non-Scarf. Well, this guy... that might be Scarf. That's not Life Orb Sheer Force. No way. Free Psyshock. I guess. I don't see why not. He does go to Coon. I was kind of hoping I'd kill the Trevenant, but I don't need to kill the Trevenant like that anymore. As the crit does 31%, which means he actually is free to set up a sub, but I can 2-hit KO that, and I should still beat this 1v1, I believe, because he just can't do damage to me, and I'm just gonna sit here Psyshocking him until he dies. I just really want to sweep with Aggron. Like, is that... I've brought it out an almighty total of, have I even brought it out this live yet? He's Sub-Toxic Coon. Hello? Hello? No, that's not a thing. No. Why would you run Sub-Toxic Coon? I mean, okay. I'm gonna go to Shaman. As he's actually gonna predict that. Go to Trevenant, get the Citrus. Fucking beautiful. That is everything I didn't want to see. And he gets another harvest. No, he doesn't. That was his harvest. Okay. That's just not doing stuff because Spadef Trevenant. And he crits me. And he gets a Citrus. That's not fun. I don't want this. Nobody asked for this. And here's the thing. Trevenant's so bad that even with all the Citrus shit, it's still done, like, 0 to my team. It's just, like, sitting there and you don't want to face it because it's annoying, but it's never actually good because so many things beat it. It's just not a good mod. More Citrus. Okay, this is gonna be fun to kill. You know, I can Toxic it with Mens and like stall it the fuck out. Nope, he's gonna sub. I hope Dragon Claw breaks this. So he's what? Sub, dual stab, Leech Seed or Wisp. Have we even seen the last move? I don't think we have. Yeah, that does break it. As he's Wisp. I do have Aromatherapy, so that's not going to be a huge issue. Hopefully he doesn't predict that and go to one of these two mons. He might, but hopefully he doesn't. He goes to Coon, that's fine. And Ben is still messaging me stuff. Nobody wants your stuff. No, I'm being mean. Ben just sends me quotes. So my game plan here is to get a free switch into Shandy to fire off a Shadow Ball. Now, first I'm just going to run with Therapy off Burns, because that means Mence can do a little more damage. And then I think I can just go straight to Shandy on Coon. Yeah, he's just going to Toxic. 10 out of 10, got something done that turn. Does this kill with Toxic Moonblast? No, or he just goes to King. This is a long game where I know I'm just gonna beat him, but I can win, but this is just taking forever. Forever. With all the doubles, with all the waiting in between moves, I don't want to face you again, J-Rod 1896. I don't like green eggs and ham. Seriously, this is more cancerous than Gasquake. Wow, man, that something happened that turn. Trevenant can switch into this. Fuck. Stop. Just end this. Wait, he's not staying in. Free switch to Shan. Damn it. And now my okay, Aggron thing's gone. He can Toxic me and die. I guess Coon is finally dead, and that's a good thing. I'm just getting tired of this game versus J-Rod, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play 2 at once, and as I have one against Deden over God, which doesn't sound like a good player. He has a Deden. That's automatic warning signals, but that's not enough to say he's bad. You know, he might still have good game, competent game. I do have like a Deden counter in fucking Florges. Why you would want to fuck Florges, I don't know. That'd be weird. It's like a flower. So Rock Polish MEGAGRON. I kind of have to get rid of these two things, which I don't do right now. Shaman does smash that core quite nicely, but he finally plays and goes for Scald Alakazam. I can break that. I can break that. I can break the deal. So he's gonna do is probably Nuzzle. Yeah, there's the Nuzzle. Let's just Moonblast that. As Energy Ball's not gonna break my thing. I crit him. That didn't matter. It would die to shit. I don't need Slowking. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna let stuff die. As he's actually running Nuzzle Super Fang, that's not fun. I'm just gonna Moonblast again. I guess he could go to Entei. Over here, that dies, which means Shandy finally gets a kill. Are you still doing... No, you're not doing shit. I mean, Crobat can kind of just do utility Super Fang shit while not being bad. With U-turn. It wouldn't have Nuzzle, but it would have Toxic, it would have Taunt, but, yeah, this is just someone who likes Deden. This is not a serious player. So he is gonna get in Entei. As I get paralyzed, I would have loved the chip damage, but that's not realistic. So Shandy's a possible switch in, so I'm just gonna see if he predicts Shandy or not by going to Mence, because I do believe I take 2 Choice Band Stone Edges with the Intimidate. I mean, Intimidate basically means no ban, but nope, he's just gonna Sacred Fire and burn me. Nidoking might be Scarf. I still don't know. I mean, he's probably an Earth Power here, so I can just go to Mence and do with the Dargon Claw. I mean, the burn's unfortunate now, but Florges has a free aromatherapy later, and I still counter this. Unless he does get the Stone Edge on me. But, like, Mence is just a good switch in Entei, as he is, just gonna Earth Power, and I'm gonna be too real for him and Toxic the incoming Trevenant, even though he could just, like, Ice Beam me. This man actually lets his Swampert get Toxic, which I am totally fine with. I want to see the Ice Punch coming out from the Mega Pert. I want to see it. Nope, he just sets up Stealth Rocks on Immense. Lord plays. Lord. No, he went to Zam, not Trevenant. Okay, I can just kill that with the Darting Claw. Unless he's HP Ice, which is legit for Revenging Mens, just because it's such a good sweeper. Or he's Gleam, which doesn't kill, but I think that might kill a thing. So he goes to Dedenne on Sloping. Does that die? Nope, it doesn't die. Cheek Pouch, Citrus Berry, but he can't do that again unless he's Recycle. And it's not like Nuzzle's going to be doing shit. I'm just going to wait till this dies and then get the Aromatherapy off on, like, I don't know, something. Have you died yet? Lose! Alright. Sludge Wave or Ice Beam. Aggron's coming in, finally. As he's actually running Toxic on this also. Which means he doesn't have Recycle, which means that Dedenne is dead. And ha. No, wait. Oh, I was about to go to Chandelure predicting the Super Fang, but he decides to Volt Switch for whatever reason. I would have thought that weakening it a lot would have been nice. He actually goes for Thunderbolt? Wow. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let me just go for Rock Polish because I can. Even though there's literally no reason to do it, so I'm just going to Heavy Slam. This man kind of has to choose his switch into a Scald. Or Psyshock, that's what I click, as that does good damage to Noivern. And if I remove Noivern, I'm content with Slowking, because then it really won't put in more work elsewhere. Like, he doesn't have a good switch into this, but removing Noivern is good because it could potentially hack its way through Floor Disc, but it's just going to miss and die. So I do Rock Polish, and now I can just Heavy Slam my way to victory. I don't think Trevenant's going to live this. He's still faster. I'm a jolly max speed Aggron. I did speed checks. What? I checked and made sure I wouldn't. Okay, there's something not right about that. I don't know what. I cannot answer. But something's wrong, and I will have to. Who's Astra? Astera. Someone from Challenges, probably. Nope. I don't know. I'm just going to Shadow Ball. I'm just going to go to Shaman. He's sub Belly Drum. Salic. Oh, fuck. I lost. Well, GG. No, I have Scarf Shandy, but that's unfortunate. As I finally won this game, but I swear I did speed checks, and I should have been faster than a timid Scarf Nidoking. I'm probably missing something, and I just should have seen it, but yep, he's sub Salic BD. Now, I wouldn't, well, I guess I'm just gonna fodder Shaman. I don't need it. This thing's toxic already, and then Shandy can just come and kill it. Just, yeah, okay, that's not faster than Shandy. He might also predict me to bring this in on the Drain Punch and then, like, not kill me or something. I don't know. Register my account? Yes, no? I don't know. Nope, he does just Drain Punch. I guess I could miss and lose here. That would definitely be a possibility. Ideally, that doesn't happen, but missing and losing could certainly happen. I threw Trick on as opposed to, like, a Flamethrower for more accuracy just because predicting Coon and Umbreon and stuff like that, because that's always fun to cripple things. Can we not miss? Ah, nice. Okay. I don't straight lose the Chestnut. That's all I wanted. I'm actually going to use my phone to pull up, like, UU speed tiers. That's 85 Scarf. Why would I not be fast? Okay, so Aggron. So here's Nidoking. That hits 295. So he's Scarf, so that's 295 times 1.5 is going to be 442 speed. 442. Aggron is 218 times 2. That's lower. Okay, I must have fucked up my speed tiers then. That sucks, because I wanted Rock Polish Mega Aggron to do something. Yeah, that's not faster. That's kind of unfortunate. So he's just gonna scald me. I'm just gonna scald him back, and we're just gonna have like a hot water fight. Okay, so in the future, I'm gonna have to get up 2 Rock Polishes to beat any Scarfer. That's unfortunate. He's actually gonna roar me in immense. I don't know if he's Ice Beam. Some of them do carry it. I'm just gonna roost and hope he doesn't. I mean, yeah. I'm kind of just waiting for his Swampert to die. Because then Deden is like 6%. And, oh, he's just gonna scald me. I mean, I beat you one-on-one. I can roost one more time, then go for the defog. So then Deden will be practically dead. This thing and this thing won't be bulky. I can just kind of like smash through his team. Let me just defog the rocks away now because I can. Just because I feel like it. Lamoa. A Lamoa. So sexy. Mence is so sexy. Did he die? He did die. Death of your opponent is glorious and valiant, and I don't know. Heracross plus... How does that work together? Because Lunar Dance? I don't know what Ben is doing. Let me check. Is Healing Wish viable in UU? Healing Wish. UU, RU... Oh, Alamolol. Oh, Shaman. Shaman can Healing Wish. I love Healing Wish is a lot of fun to fuck around with. I really should have been running that on Shaman. That would have been good. If I could fit it on, but I really want Rest, and Earth Power and Seed Flow are kind of obligatory, and if you can't touch Crobat, that's never fun. I really should not be running Rock Polish Aggron. I should have, like, some other sweeper here. I know. But I want Rock Polish Aggron to do a thing. So he's just going to knock off and do 0. But because I'm burned, I'm not going to kill him, which is kind of annoying. I do have Aggron to check it. I have Aggron. I can just go into Aggron, click Earthquake, get a kill. Because Aggron is fun. So I'll have to check speed tiers, but I know it outspeeds things. I know it outspeeds things like Mega Pidgeot, which is always good, and Mega Aerodactyl. But I can't beat any Scarfer, which is important to know. I can beat Scarf Shandy, I believe, and Scarf maybe Rotom. I don't know. But I will get it to do a thing. I will get it to do the do. Don't reveal Fire Blast as I Rock Polish. Plus, I'm only using this for Ben. Like, I'm only using this for Ben's benefit. But now I can just Heavy Slam. This is just so dumb. But look at Aggron. Look, it has 140 attack. Like, does that not seem fun? I probably don't kill the Entei. Because I'll just blame it on hacks because Floor just never got off the Moonblast on the thing. Yeah, I don't think I kill Entei. And then if I don't kill Entei, I'll actually lose to Absol cleaning up if Floor just gets paralyzed. So I honestly can't do that, so I'm going to go to Shandy, as I'm expecting him to have to click Sacred Fire, because, you know, especially since I already said that, like, he's clicking the do. He's clicking the do. And then I'll have to, like, hit a Fire Blast, I suppose. That's not going to be fun. Yep. Got him. Will Shadow Ball kill? I really doubt it. Let me just turn down for what? He might reveal Life Orb HP Grass. Or like Expert out HP Grass. You know what's fun? If you guys ever want to try to UU lore, just run like fast Mega Ampharos with HP Grass for Pert. It's fun. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. But he's gonna stay in. Do you have a move that can hit me? No. Okay. So he's only doing that because he think like Absol is his win condition. Entei won't like be killing my team anytime soon, which I have to say I do agree with that play. Absol still won't win, but you know he could theoretically like have Fire Blast and like crit burn my Aggron and then get my floor just paralyzed or have Iron. Now he's gonna switch out. What was the point of that? What? 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 Hello? I don't get it. Okay. So, this was a really interesting, unprofessional, whatever, live comp, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you next time with some more Road to 50th, and I'm gonna get exactly 50. If I get higher, I'm just gonna forfeit. Nah, I can't do that. But yeah, Road to top 50, which I know I'm already in the top 50 in UU. I already have that, but that's because sand is like broken, and I may do some sand laddering just because oh, I dropped a lot. Dropped to 17. Jesus Christ. But Dodman rated my team, so I finally got a full rate, so I might do like a live where I check out Dodman's rates. He's like a UU mod who rates teams and does stuff. Cool guy, apparently, because he rated my team. That's cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little do, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.